Good morning. You are listening to UpReach, a morning devotional presented by the Church Street Church of Christ in Lewisburg, Tennessee, to encourage you as you face the opportunities and challenges of today. Let's begin this day together with some inspiring thoughts from God's holy word. And it came to pass in those days that a decree went out from Caesar Augustus that all the world should be registered. This census first took place while Quirinius was governing Syria. So all went to be registered, every one to his own city. Joseph also went up from Galilee out of the city of Nazareth into Judea to the city of David, which is called Bethlehem, because he was of the house and lineage of David, to be registered with Mary, his betrothed wife, who was with child. So it was that while they were there, the days were completed for her to be delivered. And she brought forth her firstborn son, and wrapped him in swaddling clothes, and laid him in a manger, because there was no room for them in the inn. Luke chapter 2, verses 1 through 7. Imagine if the God of the universe decided to visit planet Earth as a new baby, and you were given the opportunity to host his first night in your hotel. Think of the future promotional possibilities. God stayed here his first night. You could sell tickets to see the room where he was born. What an opportunity to make history as a small business owner. God had need of a business owner's establishment one night 2,000 years ago, but there was no room for God in this business that night. There was no room for the unexpected miracle, no awareness of what was taking place in the heavenlies, no sign that God might be reaching out to this workplace believer to be used like no other in all of history. Every day God has need of some man or woman's job. He wants to demonstrate his power in his or her work. But for many, there is no room in their work for Jesus. He is not asked to participate. That night so long ago, God slept in a stable. That night, a business opportunity from heaven was missed. Instead, it was business as usual. What about you today? Do you have spiritual eyes and ears to know when our Master needs what he has entrusted to you for his purposes? This has been UpReach, a presentation of the Church Street Church of Christ in Lewisburg, Tennessee. I am Kyle Bolton, the pulpit minister at Church Street, and I would like to personally invite you to come and share times of Bible study and worship with us each week. We meet every Sunday at 9 o'clock a.m. for our morning worship, followed by our Sunday school for all ages at 10:15 a.m. Then we meet again at 6 o'clock p.m. for our evening worship. We also have a midweek meeting for devotion and Bible study on Wednesdays at 6:30 p.m. I hope to see you there. Have a blessed day.
I worship you. I worship you. The reason I live is to worship you. When I look into your holiness, when I gaze into your loveliness, when all things that surround become shadows in the light of you, when I found the joy of reaching your heart, when my will becomes enthralled in your love, when all things that surround become shadows in the light of you, I worship you.